Welcome along, fellow Dark Magician enthusiasts, to another video. It's ban list time, finally! After getting debated so hard about, Forbidden Limited List and skill balance, there was, cheating in case you got, this was an old ban list, but this is a new ban list, and skill balance. Oh, I can't wait to see, alright. So, 8th of October is the ban list. Skill rebalancing is happening 8th of October. Oh, so it's gonna be pretty much straight away. What? Invoked Cocotus? What? Is it unbanned? It's not. No way. Let's look at the list, guys. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Limited one Puzzle-O-Mino, the drop-in deleter. Okay, so what I'm guessing this is being limited for is because Bish Balkan is at 1, right? So what people are doing, what I'm guessing is that they were getting tuners onto the field, turning them into level 8s, and then, yeah. So, interesting. No more Bish Balkan FTK, or it's going to be harder for decks to do Bish Balkan stuff. But anyway. Beatrice, Lady the Eternal to 1. Oh, this is good. Yes. There's too many decks that just hard make this and then, do all kinds of shenanigans. Good that it's now limited. It now restricts all those options. Like, I saw it so much in Revolution to Fleur Zombies. This is good for us. It's going to be harder for those kind of decks to, beat us, Dark Magicians. This is good. Invoked Cocotus. Interesting. We are removing this card from the Forbidden List as we believe that decks in the current metagame have the tools to counter it. So, Invoked Cocotus, it was banned before. Banned for ages. It was banned since I started playing it. I know it was banned, way before that. But it was very hard to remove from what I know. From what I know, back in the day, it was just too hard to remove. And so they just outright banned it. So, it can't be destroyed by card effects and cannot be targeted by card effect. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. This card can attack while in face-up defense position. So, essentially this is a big monster to beat over, but with cards like Book of Eclipse and Forbidden Droplet, Dark Ruler No More, there are ways for decks to get around it. So, look, although Invoked becomes way more playable now, with this card, a bit more of a threatening option, Dark Vision can counter it. Especially since, given, Battle Chronicle, you can just make, you can make the Great Double Caster and just attack directly, and then they can't do anything about that, unless they have something to negate your monster's effects. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, and especially considering, Bane of Darkness, you can just make Dark Cavalry smash into, the Cocotus. That's another way to get rid of it. So yeah. So, this, I don't think it'll be too much of a problem for us. I don't think Invoke's gonna be too much of a problem, but yeah, let's keep going. Limited 3. Yes! Yes! Star Seraph Scepter to 3! Yes, baby! Oh my word, this is good. This is really good. Seraph was so annoying. They can just deploy so many cards, play so many limited 3 cards, and it's ridiculous how much they can just spam the board. It is good that they are now limited. Oh my word, this is awesome. Good. This was the hit they needed. So you keep Seraph at 3, you keep Sovereignty at 2, and that should be enough. That should be enough to just stop it. Stop the deck, maybe. I don't know. But this is good. This is really good. This is going to make our matches against Seraph so much easier. Dark Magician's going to have a much easier time getting over Seraphs. Let's Dark Lord Contact. The limitation to this card will be to allow for greater flexibility when building a Dark Lord deck. Okay, so Dark Lords become more playable. I think this is fine. I haven't really played against. I haven't even played against Dark Lords in I don't know how long. So if it makes it more playable, gives us more decks to play against. Cool. I'm up for learning more about Dark Lords. Cool. Let's keep going. The Sanctified Dark Lord, another one. Okay. What's this? Okay, so Dark Lord Contact, special summons monster from graveyard and defense. This is send Dark Lord monster from your hand or face up field, from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard. Negate the effects of one effect monster on the field. Okay, and then you gain life points equal to its attack. So it's a non-targeting negation. Interesting. So, oh, excuse my nose. Sorry. Okay, interesting. I'm curious to see how the deck plays. Very curious. Ghost Trick Scare. We are limiting this card as it will lead the pace of duels becoming sluggish as more cards related to this game are introduced. Ghost Trick are coming? Ghost Trick support? Interesting. Interesting. I know there were leaks about cards on Duel Links meta, but I don't recall seeing any Ghost Tricks among them. Like, there's nothing really related for us. You know, Dark Magician. Like I can have a look through again quickly while I'm recording this on my phone. I'm not seeing any Ghost Trick cards in this league list. Or maybe it's the list of cards. Like, I don't know. Like, some of these can somehow synergize with Ghost Trick. Interesting. So Ghost Trick Scare. Target any number of face down defense position monster control. Changing the face up. Count the number of Ghost Trick monsters among them. If you do change up to that many face opponents, the face monsters your opponent controls. Oh, okay, that's okay. So if you can get, like, you know, 3 Ghost Tricks on the field, and then you just activate this, you can just flip all your opponent's monsters face down. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, no, because like if that was just free game, it would, yeah, the games would go very, like, it would turn into a grind game, and just be very, very slow. But yeah, okay, interesting. Cool. So there's that. No longer in the list. Personal spoofing. Oh, I am not liking this. Personal spoofing. So now they can play 3. I was at limited 2, I think, previously. Alter guys are going to be a bit more annoying to deal with, but hopefully, yeah. I mean, look, Alter guys not too much of a problem to play against, but if they've already got the right amount of cards, the right setup of interruptions against you, then like you're pretty well screwed. Especially when they can permanegate your circles, your cards like Circle, Eternal Soul, and stuff. So, yeah, this will be very interesting to face against. All right, let's see what else. Dragon Pit Magician. Oh boy, here comes the Odd Eyes decks. This was limited 3, like, to stop Odd Eyes from being so prevalent. But I think Odd Eyes will be coming back now, a bit stronger. Interesting. See, what's the annoying thing about Dragon Pit Magician? They can just discard a Magician, no, discard a Pendulum monster, and then target a spell trap card and destroy it. Gaga Revenge! It's no longer limited 1! Okay, target a Gaga monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card. When it leaves the field, you destroy the equipped monster, and if this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster uses Xyz material, then, you know, gains 300 attack. Okay, so, Onomat decks are going to be more playable. It's like, you know, like ranking up into, like, Utopia, into the big Utopia monsters. Okay, interesting. I think it's alright for us Dark Magician players. We'll see. Pendulum Call. Yep. Yeah. Odd Eyes is back. Odd Eyes is definitely back with this off the limited list now. Yikes. This is going to be a problem. They can play a bunch of limited 3s, so they're going to be a lot tougher to deal with. So the thing you need to worry about is making sure they don't get into I think it's Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. Yeah. If they get into that, like, you're going to be donezo unless you can get rid of it. Interesting. Actually, no, it's not that. No, they can set a lot of interruptions turn 1, so this is going to be a little bit of a problem to deal with, but, I mean, we do sort of have the tools to deal with it, so we'll just go from there. Pacifist of Phantasm City. Okay, so they've unlimited Phantasm cards. Umi stun? No. Yeah. So this is definitely just Umi cards. Or, like, for the Umi deck, because it was, like, harsh limited when it got first released, and now they just start starting to unlimit stuff. Interesting. The Phantom Knights have torn scales. Okay, so Phantom Knights can now play limited 3 cards. They're going to be more powerful. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. Considering they can't make Evil Swarm Ophion anymore. And I was like, we need to give them more support. Or better options, so it's no longer limited 3. So watch out for the limited 3 traps and spells when you're looking to play against Phantom Knights. Shiranui Spirit. Oh no, not Shiranui. Okay, this is not good. Shiranui is a bad match for Dark Magician, right? If they have, I think it's Shiranui style Synthesis on their field, they can just outgrind you for ages. Like if you do not have Circle, Eternal Soul, and some other things set up ready to go, Shiranui will just outgrind the heck out of you for the whole match. It can be a bad matchup. Like the only way you win is if they do not have it in their hand, like they do not have it on their field. That's the only way to win against Shiranui, like making sure they don't have that trap card. Because if they have it, you're gonna be struggling a lot as Dark Magician. I'm not liking this, but oh well, it is what it is. World Legacy's Memory. Mech Knights. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I don't think Mech Knights were really doing much against us before. Just being a minor annoyance, but interesting. Let's see. Transmodify. Okay, its power level is acceptable. So you send a face-up monster you control to the graveyard, and you special summon from your deck one monster with the same type and attribute, but at 1 level higher. So interesting. Yeah. I think this is fine. Alright, that's okay, so nothing for Rush. Okay, so that is all. That is all. Interesting. So what's the problem for Dark Magician? Shiranuis, I reckon. Shiranuis, Odd Eyes Raging is going to be more prevalent. Alter Guy is going to be more prevalent. Automats are coming back. I'm guessing Umi's done. Well, Phantasm, Umi, whatever, is going to be a bit harder to deal with, or I haven't really played against any Phantasms, so it's just gonna be coming up in the ranked matches more. Phantom Knights have torn scales, so Phantom Knights are gonna be a bit more problematic, but I think this list is okay. I think it's okay, except for the Shiranui. Like, I'm not really liking the Shiranui change, but oh well, it is what it is. Seraph change was good. That was a good hit. Good hit. All right, now. Let's see what the skill changes are going to be. Oh! Yo! Bane of Darkness! No way! We got a buff! We have a buff, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Magicians. We have a buff. We are strengthening some character exclusive skills to make them easy to use. Yes! Oh my god, this is the buff Dark Magician needed. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. Tuning in the Sky. Agents are going to be easier to use. Clear-wing acceleration, speed road decks, easy to use. Spellcasters, zombies, and fiends exchange, easy to use. Barian Battle Morph! The Barian's White Shield got hit! Oh my god. Oh my god, they hit the skill as well! Wait, Lyrilisk is still full power? So Lyrilisk hasn't been touched whatsoever. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a problem. That is not good. Okay, Lyrilisk is going to be a very problematic deck for us in this format. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go back to the skills. Let's just keep looking. Bane of Darkness. Yo, what's this? Okay, you can normal summon Dark Vision Buster Blader for attributing, but you cannot special summon level 2 or higher monsters except for Buster Blader monsters, and level 6 or higher Dark Spellcaster monsters, and level 7 or higher Dark Dragon monsters with 2,400 or less attack. Oh! And, Buster Dragon! So, whoa, this is big. This is huge. This is awesome. We can use it now. This is awesome. Okay, wow, so, base Konami for doing this. Like, if I look, so 2,400 or less, if I look on Duel Links meta, wow. That is huge. That is huge. So, Dark Dragon, max attack is 2,400. Wait, can we? No, we can't, can we? Hold on. Dark Dragons. Like, I gotta look through this. No, we can't! God damn it. We can't use New Fusion. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. That was a bit shotgun, but, what? 2,400 or less? 2,400 or less? Hold on. What does this do oh, it's okay, so it's Buster Dragon. Okay, so looking at this change more, Buster Dragon now becomes playable in this skill. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, yeah, so Buster Dragon, so this now turns into a Buster Blader skill as well. So, I'm guessing Konami did this so they could try and, like, you know, put attention away from Revolution of Fleurs, but problem is there's still the shuffling requirement. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this, guys. I mean, look, if we tried, we could Buster Dragon lock our opponent if we really wanted to, but that would mean turning the deck into a Buster Blade Dark Magician hybrid. Interesting. Well, maybe this could be used to our advantage. I am not entirely sure, but we will see. Like, yeah, this now becomes both a Buster Blader and a Dark Magician deck. Yeah. I'm honestly a little let down, but hey, we take those. Okay. Moving on. Tuning in the Sky. What? Can only use them once per turn. Okay, they've removed the Highlander condition. Shuffle one Hyperion monster or one Mystical Shine Ball. What was that before? Shuffle one Hyperion monster. Okay. Hang on. So okay, so the first effect is the same. The second effect, okay. So shuffle one Hyperion monster or one Mystical Shine Ball from your hand into the deck. Then add one Hyperion monster or one Agent of Creation, the Agent of Creation Venus from your deck to your hand. Okay. So now they've removed the Highlander restriction and they're allowing you to shuffle a Mystical Shine Ball into the deck. So that means if you have a Mystical Shine Ball in your hand, you can put it back into the deck to turn the Agent of Creation Venus's effect on. Okay, so it's not insanely busted. Okay, that's good. That's good, it's not insanely busted, so it's going to be more playable. We're going to see it more in the upcoming format, but hey, this is what it is. Clear Wing Acceleration. During your main phase, send one Synchro monster or one Speedroid Tuner from your deck or field to the graveyard. Wait, what? Okay. Before, you'd send a Speedroid Red-Eye Dice. Oh, this is different. This is... So, instead of being restricted to Speedroid Red-Eye Dice, you could send any tuner. So, like, for Speedroids, you could send Speedroid Denden Daiko Duke to the graveyard, or Fuki Midoshi Piper, or Car Turbo, and you can get those other combos going. Okay, interesting. This is spellcast change. Okay, so it's not at the start of your main phase anymore. It's during your main phase. Okay, so you can do it any time during your main phase. Interesting. Okay, these changes are okay, I guess. Means like they can't start doing combo. Like before, they couldn't start doing combos and then like try and use the skill. Now they can. Interesting. All right, Berrigan, Battle Morph. You can only use the skill's second effect once per turn, and the third effect once per duel. Good. This is good. Cause Because they could just spam the third effect every turn, and it's really, really annoying to do. But I mean, this makes more sense that you cannot change into Barian Battlemorph again, like multiple times. You can only do it once. So good. It's got a once per duel restriction on the third effect. Okay, and that is it. So what do I think about these skill changes? Skill changes are alright. Bane of Darkness, I got really hyped for a moment. It was false hype. I'm a bit let down. So, that new Dark Vision fusion, we still cannot use it. This is very, very annoying, but, look, that's how it is. That is how the deck is. So, now, Bane of Darkness players have a choice of either playing Dark Magician, which then you can get the, Diffusion Wave Motion, Polymerization, make Dark Cavalry, or you can go Buster Blader route, where you can, just Dragon Lock, or just lock your opponent down, or you could play a hybrid of both. I don't know how well a hybrid would go, but that is how it is, and that's going to be all for this video, this reaction. Thank you very much for watching, Dark Magician enthusiasts. I am going to be exploring a new series as suggested by this commenter here. It's a new series I'm going to be starting. And like a little bit of a spoiler, the first deck I'm going to be looking at is Unchained. I like just breaking it down because I've had enough time to play against it. And really examine it and stuff. But yeah, hopefully the series will give you guys a good idea on like how to beat these decks. And I think I know what deck I'm going to be doing after Unchained. Or I might do the Risk first. We will see. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.